Queen Camilla injured in sports on second day of King Charles's visit to the Channel Islands. Queen Camilla was photographed with her foot bandaged during an outing on Tuesday. The King and Queen visit the islands on the second day of their tour. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Royal Revelations. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell so you will get any news about the British royal family. The Channel Islands visit began in Jersey on Monday, when Her Majesty reportedly sprained her ankle during a visit, but the royal couple met well-wishers despite heavy rain on their way to a special session of the British Parliament's advisory state. The day before, King Charles and Camilla greeted crowds in St. Peter Port in Jersey, and despite her injury, the Queen looked incredibly chic in low-heeled Chanel pumps. Standing next to her husband, she went over an umbrella. For the rest of the outfit, Camilla opted for a bright royal blue coat dress and smiled for the cameras as she waved to the gathered crowd. Charles was overjoyed to receive the congratulations. He wore a simple light gray suit with a silver tie and blue pocket square to match his beloved wife. The King and Queen couldn't have looked happier as they passed by the people who had gathered to see them. King Charles is pictured during a special parliamentary session in Gary. The King is known in the Channel Islands as the Duke of Normandy. This goes back to 1106 when Henry I, son of William the Conqueror, conquered the Duchy of Normandy, including the islands. At the official event, the islanders toasted in loyalty to their king, the Duke of Normandy. After the opening of Parliament, a memorial service was held, a tradition that takes place when the King visits Gary for the first time. The ceremony, which was conducted in French, was paid tribute by historical title holders, seigneurs, and women of small estates known as thieves. During the ceremony, King Charles was presented with a ceremonial silver spur, while Gary's King and Queen Tricia Bott and Karina Hott, daughters of a Navy veteran who taught the King to fly a helicopter, explained how delighted they were to receive their father's medal. Peter Bott of Death and Guyman, we ended up being invited to the tea in February. The King wrote to us personally after my father passed away. It was so lovely and unexpected. It was like a posthumous gift from our father. He was very private about it, so we were so surprised to hear it and so touched that he remembered him. We thought we would get a general message that the King sent his condolences, but it was a very private letter and the true kindness of the flowers he sent us. Bott, who had a distinguished career in the Royal Navy and was also an usher at the 1981 wedding of Prince Charles and Princess Diana, when asked how her father spoke of the King's daughters, she replied that they were all young and happy. Our father always spoke very well of him. He was very personal, and that rubbed off on the whole family. He always said he was one of the most natural pilots he ever taught. And he always said,